Siblings of compulsive liars. What is your experience with them? My sister could make anyone believe anything. Even as a kid, she could cry on command, twist any story, and walk away looking like the victim. When we were little, she'd break something, a vase, a toy, even a neighbor's window, and somehow convince everyone I did it. I used to think she was just clever. Then I realized she didn't just lie for convenience. She lied because it made her feel powerful. By high school, her stories were elaborate enough to ruin lives. She accused one of her teachers of favoritism because he didn't cast her as the lead in a school play. He was suspended for months before being cleared. She never apologized. She actually smiled when she found out he lost his teaching license temporarily. At 15, she faked having cancer, shaved her head, forged medical records, even got donations through GoFundMe. My parents were horrified, not because of what she did, but because they believed her at first. She kept the money for emotional support when the truth came out. That was the first time I saw my mom look at her like she didn't recognize her own daughter. When she turned 18, she moved out and reinvented herself completely. New name on social media, new city, new accent. She'd post about being a trauma survivor, about escaping an abusive family. I'd get messages from strangers, accusing me and my mom of cruelty, of abandoning her when she needed us most. The worst part? People believed her. She'd post pictures of her in hospital gowns taken years earlier during a routine procedure, captioned with lies about another surgery. She was an artist of manipulation, and the world was her stage. A year later, my mom had a stroke. When my sister found out, she didn't call or visit, but a week later, she showed up with a camera crew from a local news outlet. She'd pitched them a story about reconciling with her dying mother who'd thrown her out. They filmed her crying at our front door, hugging my mom's confused, weak frame like she was performing for an audience. The story aired that night. My mom's phone flooded with messages, half sympathy, half hate. My sister left before the end credits rolled. After that, she started scamming. Fake charity events, fraudulent art sales, even pretending to be a grief counselor online. I stopped trying to warn people. No one listens when the liar cries louder than the truth. 2 years ago, she reached out again, said she'd changed, said she was working at a rehabilitation clinic helping women like her rebuild their lives. Against my better judgment, I agreed to meet her for coffee. She looked radiant, calm, collected, charismatic as ever. For a moment, I almost believed her. Then I got home and noticed my wallet missing. The next morning, my bank account was drained. She'd used my card for luxury hotel bookings, designer clothes, and flights. I went to the address she'd given me for her clinic. It didn't exist. The number she called from was disconnected. My mom still keeps her photo framed on the mantle, still says she just needs love, but I know better now. Some people don't lie out of fear, shame, or need. They lie because watching you believe them makes them feel godlike. The last I heard, my sister was wanted in 3 states for fraud. She's probably somewhere new by now, telling someone else her tragic backstory, inventing a new version of me, the cruel sibling who never cared. And the terrifying part? I know she'll be believed again.